Can I ask Robert and Jude, who says they've been responsible for some bad sequels, just what he considers a bad sequel he's been in. And a question for Guy, why was this movie not shot in 3D? Was that a cost issue, or are you just not a fan of 3D movies?
You go first.
I must have misspoke.
Actually, I am a fan of 3D movies, and I am a bit of a film geek, and I like the technical aspect of filming a lot. So actually, I did try to push this for 3D, but the main reticence was that there was a lot of 3D coming out, and it felt almost tired at the time that we were embarking on this. But I'm a fan of anything sort of that's innovative, but at the time it just didn't feel that innovative. I think if we had just gone a bit earlier, then I would have pushed harder.
Well, the other thing too is Philippe Rousselot, who's one of our senior team members. You know, when you're shooting 3D, I don't think you can have the alacrity and swiftness of movement. I mean, sometimes Guy would be doing really, really innovative shots, and the movie kind of leans on being able to kind of go guerrilla style here and there, as well as a bunch of, you know, just beautiful frames. So sometimes I think that as it stands right now, 3D can be really inefficient, you know, but I'm sure the tech's catching up with the needs of the filmmakers.
Do you feel a little bit constrained by the mainstream, or do you feel like you're kind of pushing it to be a bit edgier anyway?
Funnily enough, I don't at all, and filmmaking's changed, as we all know, and sort of indie movies have been somewhat muscled out in quite a conspicuous fashion, and who's responsible for that, why that is the case, I'm not sure. But at the same time, I still see myself as a sort of indie filmmaker, and the last I certainly got no resistance from the studio in terms of trying anything that we thought was innovative. They really encouraged it, and they want, I think, filmmaking, particularly in the sort of blockbuster sort of level, has become, they've absorbed, some of them anyway, have absorbed a sort of indie influence, and I think that's the upside of the position that we've found ourselves in. And big movies are becoming increasingly more interesting. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But it's an interesting time in the sort of film history. But I do feel that, as I say, these big movies can be very interesting. So no is the answer. I don't feel constrained at all.